Want the ultimate Ninja Creami flavors but don't know where to start? Today, we're whipping up 3 mind-blowing recipes that taste way better than anything you can buy at the store. First up, we're turning a childhood classic into a spun sugar dream with cotton candy. Next, the ultimate comfort food mashup, a rich velvety milk and cookies. And finally, a decadent, buttery candy bar flavor-packed Heath Bar creation that will absolutely steal the show. 3 incredible flavors, 0 complications. Let's spin them up.
And let's make our cotton candy flavor. We're gonna start with 400 grams of our Fairlife skim milk, 4 grams vanilla extract, and then we need our cotton candy flavoring. I got this off of Amazon. I'll link it in the description box down below. 1 gram, no more, no less. And for aesthetics only, we're gonna add in 4 drops of our blue food coloring. This is just to make it look pretty. Dash of salt. We're gonna use sugar here. Yes, real sugar again. 10 grams of it going in to add some sweetness and ultimate texture. And we'll balance it out again with 10 more grams of our Swerve granular, half a gram xanthan gum, 31 grams of our PE Science Gourmet Vanilla. Let's blend this up. Blend it into the creamy cup it goes. Let's freeze this for 23 hours and 60 minutes, but we'll spin the one that I already made. I mean, there's no label, but it's already labeled because it's blue. Light ice cream setting. And clearly we need a respin. And we're gonna go traditional respin on respin. Nice, let's do a little scrape down. Much easier scrape down after the respin. You don't get all that chalky crumbliness going all over the place. 16 grams of rainbow sprinkles, saving out 4 grams for aesthetics. Close up the hole. One more time on mixing. Nice. All right, last 4 grams on top and we're ready to try it. All right, here we are, cotton candy. Oh my goodness, it's like we're at the carnival. Let me give you a close-up look after we put the topping on.
See, you get a little extra rainbow sprinkle on top there, but we have it throughout our cotton candy ice cream. It's truly a treat of all treats. Now let's do a little texture check here. You can see how creamy it is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. No more like real ice cream than that. You can see the rainbow sprinkles that are mixed in. Incredible.
And conveniently, we have our bite ready to go, so let's give it a go. The cotton candy extract flavoring that we have, absolutely perfect. I will warn you though, do not use more than 1 gram. It will start to taste very artificially if you do that. And for the calories, you can't beat it. The amount of protein you get with this for the flavor, it's an absolute treat. And speaking of treat, if you love cookies, you're going to love this next one. Let's go do it.
Our milk and cookies flavored creamy. We're gonna add 400 grams of our Fairlife skim milk, 4 grams vanilla extract, dash of salt, 10 grams of real sugar for texture and sweetness, of course. And then we're going to balance it out with 10 more grams of our Swerve granular, half a gram xanthan gum. Then we're gonna use our PE Science Gourmet Vanilla Goated for Ninja Creami Recipes. The whey casein blend is the way to go. Ultimate creaminess, most real ice cream feel here. Then we're gonna use 7 grams of our PB2 powder. It's gonna give us a nice peanut butteriness to go along with our base. It's gonna go great with our milk and cookies flavor. Blend this up, blend it into the creamy cup it goes. We'll put the lid on, freeze for 24 hours, so let's spin the one that I already made. Sorbet setting. And we're a little crumbly, so we'll do a respin. This time we're gonna respin on the mix-in setting. Here we go, looks good. Gonna do a quick scrape down before we add in our mix-in. Much easier scrape down after our respin on mix-in. And it's not milk and cookies without the cookies, so we're gonna add in our Oreos first, then our chocolate chip cookies. We gotta push them down there. Close up the hole. And a mix-in for the mix-ins. Nice, let's add in our half Oreo and half chocolate chip cookie for our topping. And we're ready to eat. All right, topping is on, and this just looks incredible. I mean, milk and cookies, it's the perfect combination, whether you're an Oreo person or a chocolate chip person, or you're both. If you're both,
this is gonna be for you. Let's have a nice close-up view, shall we? We shall.
You can see our topping is of course in there, but if you look real close into the base, you can see those little bits of Oreo and chocolate chip cookie mixed throughout. So you're gonna have a flavor bomb for as long as you eat this, right to the bottom of the pints. And we'll do our texture check. Oh yeah, see that creaminess there? Thank you, whey casein blend, Oreo cookie. Cannot wait to be eaten even though it fell there, but this is fantastic.
And bite already prepared from our texture check. Let's try it. Amazing. Ben & Jerry's copycat recipe, about half the calories, probably 4 times, 5 times the protein in there. This is that decadent late night treat that you have, purely guilt-free, and you feel so nice after. Satisfied, cravings gone, guilt-free, scoops of ice cream, like my recipe book that you can see in the first comment down below. Shameless plug, but this is in there with 30 plus other recipes and it's priced just right, so. Just like the flavor of this creamy. This is incredible, but the best one is the one we saved for last, our Heath Bar creamy. Absolutely incredible. If you like sweetness, if you like creaminess, it's gonna be your new favorite flavor. Let's go make it.
Onto our Heath Bar creamy, we're gonna need 400 grams of our Fairlife skim milk, 4 grams vanilla extract, dash of salt, 10 grams of real sugar for the sweetness and of course the texture. Balancing it out with 10 grams of our Swerve granular, half a gram xanthan gum. And it pains me to say, but we are gonna use some Jell-O pudding mix. No, it's not for the texture, that's what the xanthan gum was for, but this does provide the perfect flavor profile for this particular creamy, our butterscotch Jell-O pudding mix. We're gonna use 7 grams of this. I know I've said previously that I hate pudding mix in Ninja Creamies, but I did this one for the people. This actually has the perfect flavor profile that's going to give us the exact flavor that we need to make this fantastic. And then we'll cap it off with 31 grams of our gourmet vanilla. Blend this up, blend it into the creamy cup it goes, and we'll freeze this for 23 hours and 50 minutes, but we'll spin the one that I already made.
Light ice cream setting. Clearly we need a respin. And we're gonna do that respin on mix-in. Perfect, let's dig out our hole and we'll add in our mix-in. After a quick scrape down, of course. And we have 30 grams of our Heath Bar bits here. We're gonna put in about 3/4 of them and save the rest for our topping. Right into the hole that we dug out. And we'll close that up. And one more mix-in for the mix-in. Excellent. Topping time, and then we eat. Topping is on. All right, what truly pains me about this one is that I had to use Jell-O pudding mix, which if you've been around here for a little while, I kind of despise that in creamy recipes, but to be perfectly honest, it worked the best in this recipe. I tried extracts, I tried just using the candy bits, I tried other flavoring. Wasn't quite right. This was the only one that I thought tasted the best, so gotta go against my principles at some point, I suppose, if it's for the people. And this one is truly for the people. Taking one for the team here, if you will. So let's have an up close look. Now that we put our topping on, you can see how delicious it looks. And the best part about the Heath Bar bits is that they're so small, you get the flavoring throughout, including the topping, but also throughout the base. It is absolutely English toffee deliciousness all throughout the creamy. Speaking of creamy, look how creamy it looks. Oh my goodness. First bite's always the best bite, and then all that follow are just complimentary. Amazing. You knew it was gonna be amazing though, right? The texture is incredible, the creaminess is amazing, and the fact that we can put a candy bar into a whole pint of ice cream and eat it guilt-free is the most fantastic thing ever. Thank you, Ninja Creami. And if you want to see what I'm talking about the Jell-O pudding mix and other mistakes that I found out over a year's worth of time with this Ninja Creami, check out this video here. Just want more delicious recipes, check out this video here, and I'll see you over there. Bye.